That's horrible. I can't even see what I'm doing. Really? At night, your sleep is peppered with uncomfortable dreams. You dream of falling. It's a common dream here. The fogs that bedevil the high wilderness are thick about you, and through them, below, you see something stir. A beast, a behemoth, almost a dragon, almost a whale, almost a continent. It gnaws on the roots of heaven, and all the fogs of the wilderness are its steaming breath. Its maw opens, wide as the gulf between stars. You wake. Seek company. Is that crew? Commit your dreams to the captain's log. Gain terror and the tale of terror. I don't want to gain terror. I do want to gain the tale of terror. I would fail that, but perhaps I would just lose some crew, which is fine. Tale of terror. Is that a lot of terror? We'll take it. It was a lot of terror. 5. Well, not that much actually. You record the dream as vividly and as thoroughly as you can. Does your hand tremble as you write? Does the ink spill? And when you read it back, does it make sense? Or does it sound like the ravings of a crumbling mind? We just go. I got some of the bees that were to me, but I don't want all of them. Whoa! Calm down. These are the ones that are currently after me. So alright. Listen to its death hymn. Oh, we actually succeeded. That's good. Good. Failure, but we'll just gain XP. And then there are some events that would lower our terror if we manage to take this guy down. So we'll do that. Whoops. Okay, that's the last of the bees down. Let's gain a sky story. You close the hatch hastily and spin the crew a fanciful tale of the bees singing a lullaby from your childhood in your mother's voice. How wide their eyes are. Come here, come here. I'm not done with you. Find a sky story or a tale of terror. Now, that's not what I hoped for, but let's just get the hole. Do they attack me? I don't think they do. Okay. Let's not waste any more time. I don't actually think we have the time. Shoot. We have very low supplies. If we don't use supply in events, we can reach Port Prosper, but I don't know how likely that is. I will take that risk. It's just because I'm lazy. We could hit that to get some supplies. It's the cache, but I don't really want to interact with it. And I would have to come back to refill it, which actually, if we go there, The scientist is done. Because we are past the 23rd of November, so we could have done that. Do we care? Most importantly, we need to get our terror down right now, so no. We'll just get on route. On route? On course? On course, yes. I'm not even gonna try to find anything. Just go straight to our destination. That's good enough. Actually, just reading the ledger again, get my terror down. Is that? No, it's not the same kind of thing. Okay. Some guy is having fun there. We'll leave him to it. There we are. We could explore Port Prosper. Write a port report. Take tea. Yeah. The Admiral Nelson is Port Prosper's most exclusive tea house. Westenders congregate here to sit amongst the many little tables of ornamental shepherds and bulldogs and drink tea from little saucers with Her Renewed Majesty's face on them. The Admiral Nelson is so exclusive in fact that it opens only occasionally and never does anything so crass as advertise. People know by word of mouth, initially at least. Afterwards, most prosperous join the queue. We can only eavesdrop here. We'll do that. You're welcomed by the impoverished East Enders. Don't really know what I did here, but find the humiliated magician's house, which was our reason for coming here. It has a red door and is near the station. Happily, he's given you the key. Props and spirit cabinets with line the musty hallway. Faded posters depict the magician's noble countenance as he prepares to embark on another daring adventure into the occult. Not for the faint of heart. The pernickety factor finds much to roll her eyes at. You find the battered suitcase underneath a large tabby cat. It yowls sleepily. The cat could belong to the magician, or could have just crept in here for a nap. A garnet-studded collar reads, Monsieur François. It looks up to you expectantly. Bring the cat with you along with the suitcase. Just bring the suitcase back. Huh. Right, he did not ask for the cat. And I'm not sure, indeed, that the cat would be pleased to be in the locomotive. So that would just be cruel. I mean, having a pet cat sounds nice, but that's not the best thing to do for the cat. But then, since we are with the magician, perhaps it's not a cat. So bringing him along with us could be a good or a bad thing. Where was the mention of the cat? The sun is absolutely killing me. It yowls sleepily. Yeah, let's let it sleep. Why do I even have the option? Monsieur Francois stalks away in a huff after you remove him from the suitcase. It rattles as you lift it, but it's light enough to carry back to your engine. Okay. Offer transport to settlers, we can very much do that. Encourage others to seek adventure. And transport 1. Where do they want to go? To Lustrum. The vagabond already wanted us to go to Lustrum. Add settler. We have another reason to go to the circus. Which is to meet the magician about Hybris. Visit the Windward Company. Let's join the celebration, perhaps we can reduce our terror in some way. Yeah. What's at the bazaar? Some hours. I think we already have some, but we might as well. We know we need some to go to Albion. And we have more money than we need to. Well, actually, let's first buy a few dozen supplies, because we are gonna... Yes, we're gonna have some space issue in the hold. If we still want to go 4 on 4. Sure. So what do we do now? Is our terror so bad that we have to hit Magdalene's? That would be the safe option. It would give us a port report. We could maybe buy an unlicensed chart. I like it, actually. We could also just hit the memorial to the unknown rat and go to New Winchester and go to the circus or Port Haven to reduce terror again. Magdalene's seems more straightforward, and I do want that star chart. So let's go. So what's the way? It's north. And 1, 2, 3, a third on the right. Well, third east. We have a lot of supplies, so I guess we may as well send the scout away. It's found something. We're not going there. It's too far away. What is that? Glorious Dreadnought. Okay. There's something ahead. That could be terror. Ah, we could just remove terror or get some loot. We care more about terror here. It's fallen. Has it? Is it just 1 point or something? Okay, so we now know that this option is worthless. And we had no bad event on the way. That's nice. There we are. The keepsake market. Let's... Well, we don't have the options to purchase... What was it? An unlicensed chart. So I guess it's not always there. It needs 60 sovereigns for an otherworldly artifact, or just while away our time with the captain. Well, we came for terror, so might as well. We don't need otherworldly artifacts. We've not seen a use for them. We could get one crew that's worthless. Wow, that's a lot. The Blythe bar in the reception is famously well stocked. Attendants are on hand to keep an eye on the clientele and ensure no one seeks treatment while too squiffy. You while away a few hours in the company of several windward defectors, a travelling magician, a pair of quarrelling botanists, and one almost definite ministry spy, aided by the convivial delights of a bottle or three of starshine tinted brandy. Let's treat our terror. We have 6 secrets and a crap ton of that, of gossip. We'll use some gossip. And meet. Congratulations, you are the last entry in the journal. He makes a note in large red leather-bound book. Today's journal, at any rate. Huh? Let's meet the very boring individual. It's my favorite. Right, board report. Observing the guests, I wouldn't expect that to do anything significant. A trio of guests is going in together, all dark-haired and straight-backed. Yes, I know it's not the real thing, but I'd like a sense of closure. I've read that already, right? Perhaps not. The tall woman says, "What rot!" barks the short woman next to her. "You want to argue over the will again. I have told you once I am not giving up the spoons based on the charlatans say so." "Do be quiet, please," the one man says. "I, for one, am more than happy to hear again why I was lumbered with the third best wardrobe." Okay. I've not done that quest yet because I haven't found Lustrum yet. And I had another reason to go there. Right, the vagabond, the settler, and now I should really add the amenable host. And I think it's the last place I needed to hit for him. Right, I don't need to go to the well anymore after that. Okay. Well. No. Bazaar. We could buy nectar here. I don't know that that does anything for me. Let's first decide on the next course of action. I could go back to New Winchester, then to the circus, and figure out what's going on in Hybris. I could explore around, because I still want to find Lustrum. And I'm in very good conditions to do so, actually, because no terror, hold full, and hold full as well. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. The only bad thing is that our hold is already well filled. But well, we are not too far from New Winchester, so we could afford to jettison some fuel or some supplies, that's fine. What do we have in Hull, actually? Oh, that takes one space. Curator's egg. We could sell it in New Winchester. I'm more curious in hatching it, but I don't know if that option exists. Yeah, we have some random stuff. Right, the tea. We could advance some quest with that. Journal. Repentant Devil. Okay, no, I need to talk to them to see. Well, anyway, I think it's time for me to take a break, so we'll figure that out later. But I think we will go and explore the wilderness here. I do not expect Lustrum to be here, because it's... wait. it's very close to Magdalene's. So I don't know if I can interact with that horror. Perhaps we just go do a little lap like that. Perhaps we explore full. Well, we'll see that later.